So part 3 asks us, and sorry, this isn't quite aligned right, is it? Oops. To use the answer in part 2 to find the area bounded by the two curves in one, the axes and the line y equals 2, give our answers correct to 3 decimal places. So the first thing I need to do is I need to draw on a new line. I need to draw on the line y equals to 2. So y equals to 2 is smaller than ln 9, so this is what my line is going to look like. And the area bounded by the axes and the two curves will be this area in here. So you can see that this one's going to be particularly difficult to integrate if I do it dx, mostly because there is a ln here, and I don't know how to integrate ln dx. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to change all of these into all of these expressions, y equals to something in terms of x, into x equals to something in terms of y, and then integrate my expression dy. The other thing I'm going to need to find is what is this intersection point here. I can do that using my GC, so just keying in these two. Remember, they don't ask me to give an exact value. In fact, they ask me to round explicitly to 3 decimal places. So using the GC is completely fine here. And I find that this point of intersection, the y value, is 1.7363 from GC. So now all I need to do is change this into terms of x. So if I have y equals to ln 9 minus 2x, what is x equal to? Well, x equals to 9 minus e to the y over 2. So that's great. And what about the second one? If y equals to 1 minus 2x over x minus 3, well, that means that multiply up, I get xy minus 3y is equal to 1 minus 2x. Bring all the x's to one side, and I get x 1 plus y plus 2 is equal to 1 plus 3y. So x is equal to 1 plus 3y over y plus 2. So if you look back at the previous part, this is basically what I was integrating, this expression and this expression, if you just replace the x's with y's. So now I need to do the integral from 0 to 1.74. I won't use a rounded number in my calculations. I'll save this on my GC, right? 1.74 of this first one. So 0 to here, and I'm integrating this one. This one is the same as this one here. So 1 plus 3y over y plus 2 dy, plus the integral from 1.74 to 2 of the other one. This one up here, which is this one, which has this form when written x in terms of y. So this is 9 minus e to the y over 2 dy. But I know what these are I know what this is in terms of p being my 1.74. This is equal to 3 times 1.7363 minus 5 ln 1.7363 plus 2 plus 5 ln 2. Sorry, I've expanded this out. I know I wrote this as 2 over this number last time, but I'll expand it out this time. Plus 9 minus a half e squared minus 9 over 2, 1.7363 plus e to the 1.7363 over 2. So I'm going to need a little bit more space. Actually, no, I don't, because I can tell you exactly what this equals to. So, okay, I'll need a little bit more space then, Mark. So what is this equal to? This is just going to be equal to, put it into your GC and add it up, 2.414 units squared to 3 decimal places.